How you guys doing? This is Mike, and I am with the one and only Skyler Bible.
I said it's not right.
Well, how you doing today, brother?
Good, man. How you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, bro. Like I know because we have the little issues and everything. You can't see I'm wearing my Grogu T-shirt right now. I'm all Star Wars up, bro. I'm ready for Mace Windu to return. No, I'm kidding. No, but yeah, man. So I just want to start this off by saying, like, again, I'm proud of you for being a part of this franchise. I know that you put a lot of work to get here. So for the people at home watching, we're gonna start this off with, how did you get to this point where you got casted for Star Wars?
Oh man. I was actually on a hike with some buddies, and I just got sent you get your audition notices through your agents and all that stuff, and I just got an NDA. That's all I got, and it didn't say anything about the project. It didn't say anything about what the show or network might be. But at the very bottom, in like 9-point font, was like LucasArts. So I knew that it was like a Star Wars something, but I had no idea like what the audition was going to be. And they just sent me some fake scene to self-tape and sent that in.
So then what happened after you booked it? Like how do they break it down to you, like this, like the role?
So I actually didn't even know what my character was until my fitting. Everyone was super hush hush. It's all like very compartmentalized, like only specific production, I guess, really knows what the show is, what the characters are, all that kind of stuff before you're on set. So I figured it out based on a picture that they had at my fitting, and I kind of like looked up that picture. But yeah, even when we were on set on the day, people were still wondering like what show it was. And then eventually we figured it out, but it's all very secretive, and it was very cool. It was a very cool experience.
Now, what was it like being on set your first day filming?
So I was on set for 2 or 3 days.
Wow.
And I mean, it's magical, I'm a huge nerd, so
Yeah.
they have the screen there. They have, there's obviously the set's incredible, but it's just a huge kind of nostalgia slap to the face. It's crazy. It's amazing. It's probably one of the best sets I've ever worked on, and just being on set, actually working was, Jon Favreau comes out and there's 150 people on set and nobody makes a sound, and everybody listens to every single word that comes out of his mouth, and all he wants to do is make the scene the best that it can be. From the stunt guys to the actors in the scene, to the cinematographers, to the PAs, everybody is a part of this like collaborative experience to make this project, whatever, even just this small scene, the absolute best it could be.
Yeah, I heard because from a previous interview with Rory Ross, he talked about how John is like very meticulous with what he wants to do, but he makes the set very lovable, and that's why everybody's in unison and everybody works so great together, because it's like a family feeling.
Totally. And he even told Mandy, the girl that plays Cammy, Mandy and I, like, just play. We're gonna write some. I think they changed the script up countless times. It was, here, let's try this, improv a little bit, go back and forth. And he was all about like, keep your moments and we'll edit around it. We just want you to like live in the scene, and the scene will kind of take off from there. So that's like the most important thing, was just to be in it and live it. And it totally comes across. And I mean, they're all amazing to work with, and all legends too. So it's just kind of like, get to that level, and it's like, that's still, camaraderie and family vibe is like what's important.
Why John Favreau's one of the greatest. So
Yeah, seriously.
So, okay, another question. So, I know that you already know how it is as an actor. Like, when you're in the scene, you have to be in the headspace. But, like, for you as an actor and as a Star Wars fan at the same time, what was it like watching Boba Fett tear apart that biker gang?
It's awesome. I mean, it was, you gotta, like, I get giddy. And so, especially, like, Tamura Morrison is an awesome human being just by himself. He interacted with everybody, is super happy. He's all energy all the time. Did all of his own fight stuff. Like, he was in it and like living it and loving it. And as just a Star Wars fan, I have to like kind of just push the excitement on my end down just so it doesn't show through. But it was hard, man. It's hard to like watch him come in. He's Boba Fett. He's like this. He's living it. He hits that guy over with the gun first, and I'm right next to it. The gun kind of flicks around. It's just great. It's great. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to kind of suppress the Star Wars nerd.
I know from personal experience, from doing past projects, I know exactly how you feel in that position. Yeah. That's why I wanted to ask. Now, I gotta ask you, bro. A personal question: how hard was it for you not to tell anybody that you were in Star Wars?
It's very difficult. It's very difficult, especially when like, hey, what do you have going out? What's next for you? What are you doing? Trying to pitch myself for projects too, and it was hard, man. It was very difficult, but I think the payoff is more than worth it. But it was difficult.
Now, with that being said, I'm gonna close it out with, what has it been like since the episode premiere in your personal life, with people now knowing you were in that episode too?
It's kind of a game changer. I mean, even though it's such a small part, there's been so many people that have like reached out wanting to get an autograph, which is so new to me. And just like conventions reaching out and like people wanting to just podcasts like this and interviews like this. And it's been kind of crazy. And it's just, I don't know. I'm such a huge nerd. So to be just a small piece of like that whole universe and kind of be a part of the fan base and interacting with the fan base is, I mean, it's a dream. It's a dream.
Man, Skyler, thank you for your time, brother. The insight was very much appreciated. Do you have anything you want to plug right now, like your social media, where people can find you?
I primarily just on Instagram, just Skyler Bible, Skyler Bible, like the book. Yeah.
So I'm talking about, everybody out there, please look up Skyler's IMDb page and check out all his past work, because you will be impressed. I can attest to that. All right, guys, this has been Mike Fallon with Illuminerdi, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.